Hello, this is the Pounchy Channel, and today I'm doing a review of Lucifer, Season 3, Episode 20. So let's go on this adventure together and have some fun talking about this game. It starts off with this old lady wakes up, she hears some noises downstairs, she gets knocked down, and she's just shot over an angel like this, so like, she thinks about him. Then after that, you see Pierce, he goes up to the detectives like, have you solved the evidence room yet? So they go to the evidence room, he kisses her, he picks her up, pushes against the wall, and they start making love, smashing, a little bit sticky like this. And then the science lab is right by that thing, so when we're doing it against the wall, sexy, beautiful Mendez, because we all know how a Latino thing like this, I love Latino girls. So she's like, go girl, damn! That's fuck! Shit, because Pierce is tearing that stuff up, so I start laughing. And then it cuts off to, basically Lucifer and thinking like the detective meeting at the scene of the crime, investigating the scene of the crime, the murder like this. And like Lucifer's like, oh, okay, how you doing? You come with Pierce? She's like, no, I mean a little bit. No, I was like, oh, and she, oh no, I came by myself, okay. And Lucifer's like, you have a little DNA on your shirt. She's like, what? She started looking around because she thinks it's jizz. And all she has is a little evidence saying DNA, and it's kind of a funny joke, you watch it. I laughed my ass off about that part. They look at the scene, they interview the lady, she's talking about seeing an angel, Abraham save her like this, she's like, oh, cool. Cuts off the next scene, okay? Lucifer, is back at his house, he's talking to freaking, like the Emmanuel, and the Emmanuel's like this, I'm worried about the freaking, like, the mom's vessel like this. We told her the truth about divinity. We need to freaking like talk to her about this. Like she might tell people. And she's like, it's not a big deal. Nobody's gonna believe her, okay? We're not gonna get punished. Calm down. So he's all freaking out. He's like, okay. I'll help everything goes well. Well, later on, when Lucifer's in his room, he finds a little statue of an angel, and he thinks he's saving people when he's sleeping by himself. In his sleep like this. So he goes to the counselor, they start talking a little bit, and she's like, maybe you're doing good things because you built so much like anger about Pierce being with the detective. He's like, maybe like this. Let me figure some things out if it was small company. So, after that cuts off to basically, he's at the police station, talking to a detective. They go to interview the one dude, the freaking guy dies, supposedly his friend. And they go to this beautiful beach house like this. Or it's a beach apartment thing like this. And like, they interview, he's like, good. The guy's like, oh, he's an asshole. Fuck him, dude. He's a douchebag. And it wasn't his friend that they found out. And Lucifer's like, you tell me who, did you do it? You tell me what's up if you're the murderer. And the guy's like, I didn't kill him. Well, I was doing something else. I didn't like the guy, but I didn't kill his ass. Okay, it was someone else who did. So after that, they go back to the station like this, and they watched a little video, and they found out the one guy got killed was last meeting with they think he's a drug dealer, was this one guy. So they're trying to investigate that later. It cuts off the freaking Lucifer later on going back to his place, talking about it again, talking about how he can't sleep, how he thinks his father's doing this, and like Manuel's like, see, we're getting in trouble for telling her like this is all our fault, and it turns out. He's like, no, I showed the freaking counselor chick my demon face and nothing happened. It's not that. He had to calm down Manuel's nerve again. And he puts handcuffs on his hands, like that, and puts on a big statue to make it out he won't sleepwalk. So the next day, it's funny, like, Manuel wakes him up, and he's like, yeah, I think you are the one to save these people like this, for this one house. And look, your handcuff has been cut. Like that. And so he's like, really? Oh my god. Oh, he had the handcuff for detective early on, so my bad, I was about to tell you that. And then, like, he's all freaking out. He goes to the detective like this. And I think he's like, you need to go home, you need to sleep. Like this. He's like, no, I don't want to sleep. I do crazy things, I help people. So she's like, fine, don't ever sleep. And you see this huge potty secret of him doing coke, making like love to a bunch of women, having huge potties, drinking Monster. It's pretty hilarious. I laughed about it. I was like, okay, Lucifer, you just pot it up, and you see his eyes all red. So, Pierce and the detective were at the home in one scene, And like Pierce is like this, hey, you know, how do you feel about me like this, basically? And she's like, well, you have to go and I want my daughter to come here. Why I have to go? Well, she's like, you know what, if you want to take it slow, it's okay. But it's like he was really mad because he wants her to basically fall in love with him because he thinks if she falls in love with him, that will break his curse. But he's delusional about this. So Lucifer's all building that rage inside because he still loves her. Well, he loves the detective, but he doesn't want to be with her because he knows that thing his father basically set it up for him. So you see that the Pierce leaves like this. The detective and Lucifer go to interview this one actor guy. Lucifer freaks out like, I know this guy. They wanted him. Lucifer has his arm against the car, and then he's like, oh, yeah, you're from the show fucking Bones, the one episode. Okay. He's like, yeah, I'm a paid actor. He paid me to be his best man because he doesn't have all his friends. And that one guy you saw me get killed, he paid me to do drugs with him because he has no friends. He's like, okay. So they found that out. They go to interview, they're all episodes. They go to interview the dead guy's baby's mom, ex-wife, and she's like, I never talked to him for years. Well, it serves here. She calls you all the time. He calls you, but I don't pick up. I make my husband pick up and deal with him. Okay. So the husband's like, yes, yep. So they go back to the station, look for some evidence. Lucifer has a breakdown like that and cusses her out. Like, he's like, damn it, this is messed up. And like, he takes her the thing. The detective like this, hey, Pierce is a good man. He cares about me. Like this, I care about him. I even love him. She doesn't say it, but she must say it. Because I think she still loves Lucifer. Lucifer's like this. You don't know who Pierce. Well, tell me, first his name is not Pierce. It's Cain. He's an immortal. He's a bad guy. He's using you. And he's like, I'm done with this. Okay, just go home. I'm not gonna deal with your crap. Okay. But use the extra help to let me always open. So she goes to meet Pierce. After that, you see Lucifer. He realizes who really did it. He goes to that one guy's house. The guy he interviewed the baby's mama like that. The dead guy's baby's mama. And like her husband's the one that actually killed the person. And he finally realized it was him. Like this, he's like, oh, it was you the whole time. Basically punks him out, makes him admit it, and finally realize who was really screwing him over and why somebody set him off. It was Pierce. Basically keeping me on a different track, keeping me distracted, and making him think he's the one angel guy like this. Because Pierce wants some time with the detective like this and want him out of the picture. So when he did that, I was like, okay, cool, that's the place about Pierce. Lucifer realized what he's doing. He's all pissed out. Detective come and arrest his ass and go to jail. Lucifer goes back to his house. He has a little bit talk with the freaking Maze. Maze being a bitch. She's like, well, first she's like trying to play it off, and then she finally admits what she did. She's like, yeah, it was my idea. I'm with Pierce. I know the only thing you care about more is yourself, like this. And you know what? Screw you. You have daddy issues, and you won't take my hand. The whole scene, I was like, man, you're just a fucking cunt, dude. Like, because Lucifer won't take you to hell. I'm like, what is your problem with that, dude? You always be the biggest whiny bitch the whole time. I don't like Maze. I mean, one of the homeboys on YouTube told me she comes Queen of Hell. That's cool and all, but the show version of Maze is too much of a whiny little bitch, and I just can't stand it. You know. But it's his own. After that, he pushes away like this. He's like, you're stalling me, bitch, like this. He drives off in his like cool ass car to look for fucking the Pierce like this. He knocks on the door. Before then, Pierce and like thinking the detective having a lovely moment. She was like, I love you, and Pierce is like, no, don't say that. It's too much for me. And he walks out. He couldn't break her heart. He couldn't do that. Even to get his tattoo removed, his mark removed, he couldn't go through his plan. He's all screaming, going back to his house. Lucifer finds out what happens, drives to his house, beats the shit out of Pierce, and then you see like Lucifer like, oh my god, your mark is gone. And Pierce is like, what? Oh my god, it's awesome. And the episode ends. I give the episode a solid 8. It was amazing. Oh, one part I missed was the thinking the detective, Lucifer's mom's vessel storyline with thinking the detective's ex-husband. They go to a restaurant, start drinking a little bit. He goes to the freaking bar. She asks, hey, go in the closet, we're gonna have some fun. So he goes to the closet, gets butt naked, thinking like any man would get butt naked if a beautiful woman tells him to get butt naked, you know, to go in the closet and have some fun at the restaurant. So he gets caught by the manager's gonna call the police on you, and he's trying to throw his badge. It was kind of funny, and you see fucking Lucifer was like, oh my bad, and just walks out way. Later on with that character, she talks to freaking Amanda. She's like, oh, I get free pass because I know 2 angels could be straight to heaven. And like, he's like, it doesn't work like that. Like, Lucifer's not wanted. I lost my wings. And she's like, oh my god, I thought I had a free pass. When I thought I had a free pass, I stopped being an asshole to everybody. What am I doing? I'm going to hell. I'm like, bitch, you should be a decent human being, be a little nicer to people like this, like you're doing. Don't do it for a fake. Just try to be better for yourself, you know. But you know. Side point, be who you are. That storyline was pretty cool. Good. I give this episode a solid 7. I think we only had 2-3 more episodes to the season finale. I love this season. It was pretty good, and I can't wait for season 4. And yeah, tell me what you thought of this episode. Tell me what you thought of Maze this season like this. And you have a great day, and I hope you have a fun weekend. So long. Be with God.